Good morning. My name is William Watkins, Vice President for Student Affairs and Dean of Students, and it is my honor to declare the opening of the California State University Northridge commencement ceremony for the David Nazarian College of Business and Economics. I ask that you all now please rise and remain standing while the CSUN Jazz A Band, under the direction of Professor Michael Mull, plays the national anthem, accompanied by Christy Joga.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you, and be seated. Celebrating this occasion with us today and seated on the platform are members of the President's extended cabinet. Also, for the College of Business and Economics, we have Dean Kenneth Lord, Associate Dean Paul Lazzaroni, and Department Chairs Reshma Ved, Accounting and Information Systems, Melanie Williams, Business Law, Nancy Vertz, Economics, Monica Hussein, Finance, Financial Planning and Insurance, the Director of our graduate programs, Deborah Heisley, David Miller, Management, Mary Curran, Marketing, and Ali Benazad, Systems and Operations Management. In addition, student trustee, they graduated, right? Jorge Reyes Salinas is with us. Faculty President Adam Swinson and CSUN alumnus David Nazarian are joining us as special guests on the platform today. Will all the members of the platform party please rise and receive recognition? Thank you. And now it is my great privilege to introduce you to our President, Dr. Diane Harrison.
Thank you, Vice President Watkins, and good morning, everybody. I also want to thank Professor Michael Mull, the Jazz A Band, and Christy Yoga for that beautiful performance of our national anthem. As president of this institution, it is my distinct honor to welcome you to the 2017 California State University Northridge commencement ceremony for the 2016-17 graduates of the David Nazarian College of Business and Economics. On behalf of our distinguished faculty, I want to congratulate the graduates who are being honored here today. As I stood on the steps of the Oviatt just 1 year ago, it seems as if we live in a different world. While the landscape across the country has shifted, each of you here today, our graduates, have demonstrated great perseverance to achieve your goals. By persevering, you have seen what you are capable of, but it is only the beginning. Your ability to persevere and the self-confidence it fosters will help you achieve your dreams and make a difference in the world. To promote positive change on issues of importance to you, use the skills you have learned at CSUN. Whether those skills are in critical thinking, creativity, problem solving, or empathy and compassion, including appreciating and respecting each other's perspectives and advocating for social justice. And remember, you also graduate with the advantage of a CSUN education. Last month, we honored 3 alumni, as we do every year, at our Distinguished Alumni Awards. These 3 alumni serve as powerful examples of the value of a CSUN degree and the impact it can have across diverse industries and sectors, shaping the region, California, the nation, and even beyond. One of these alums was a trailblazer in reality television who brought American Idol to American television. The second, an influential financial wizard on Wall Street. And the third, after an adventure-filled career working with Mobil Oil, which took her all over the world, she now works in the aerospace industry, where outer space is truly part of her territory. And I just give these 3 examples to show the many paths and doors of opportunity available to you with a CSUN education. You have the knowledge and ability to succeed, and some of you may also choose to forego completely and forge into new territories, disciplines, and industries yet to be imagined or explored. CSUN graduates touch every sector, every industry, every field, and have made a significant mark in the world. Each of you also has the potential to make a difference. But regardless of your path, as you move on to new opportunities, please promote inclusivity in your communities as you did at CSUN. Stand against discrimination and value and respect diversity and the common humanities shared by us all. Protect our environment and our natural resources. Appreciate science and discovery. Continue to use your knowledge gained here to support tolerance and strive to understand other views. Our future depends on this. I think your education at CSUN has well equipped you for these tasks. Allow me now to thank our faculty and staff who are here today, who share in the pride of your achievements. CSUN's faculty and staff have played a significant role in supporting your success, both in and out of the classroom, and their efforts to advance student excellence, our understanding of the world through groundbreaking research, and the university's mission make them the heart of our university. Much of your experience at CSUN was also shaped by the generosity of those who came before you, by alumni who have supported scholarships, enhanced programs, and improved the facilities you learned in each day. This year, it was gratifying to me to see more than 6,240 of our graduating seniors contributing to the senior class gift. Thank you for that. And finally, I want to acknowledge the incredible contributions of your family and friends, many of whom join with us today in this celebration. To the parents, to the brothers, sisters, families, friends, and loved ones, the university community and I thank you for entrusting the minds and the futures of your graduates to CSUN. We are privileged to have them as part of the CSUN family. Our graduates could not have succeeded without your guidance, your love, your sacrifice, and encouragement, and we are proud to salute you and ask that you now stand for a well-deserved round of applause. Would our families and supporters please stand? And help me congratulate our 16-17 graduates. The David Nazarian College of Business and Economics would like to give special recognition to those students who have demonstrated outstanding leadership at the university. These students may be identified by the honors medallions, the cords and sashes they are wearing. Will those students who are graduating with academic honors please rise and receive our applause? Thank you. Please be seated. I would also like to recognize our baccalaureate students who have successfully completed their degree in 4 years if they started as a freshman, or 2 years if they transferred to CSUN. These are known now as our Matador Rising Scholars, and we are proud of your efforts and commend you on this achievement. Will our Matador Rising Scholar students please stand and receive our applause? Thank you, and please be seated. And let me remind all of us that every single one of our graduates here today, whether you were an honors student, a Matador Rising Scholar, those who are graduating regardless of how long it took, there you go. And regardless of what your GPA was, but it was good enough to get you here. And I mean this sincerely. You are all winners, truly. And this is a milestone achievement to complete your degree. Your families are proud, we are proud, and you should be proud as well. At this time, I'm going to invite Dean Kenneth Lord, Dean for the David Nazarian College of Business and Economics, to the podium to highlight 2 students who are deserving of additional recognition and who serve as examples of excellence and extraordinary achievement that can be found among CSUN's accomplished student body.
Thank you, President Harrison. Good morning. It's my great pleasure to present to you today 2 extraordinary students from the David Nazarian College of Business and Economics who deserve additional recognition. Students, please rise when I call your name and stay standing while I speak briefly about your accomplishments. Jovine Grewal, the path to graduation for Jovine has been fraught with major challenges. In fall 2015, Jovine was diagnosed with stage 2 ACC nervous system cancer. While taking 16 units of coursework that semester, he endured 30 radiation treatments and surgery. In summer 2016, as he was immersed in an internship with the Big Four accounting firm Ernst & Young, the discovery of another tumor led to more surgery. Despite struggling with crushing adversity, Jovine graduates today with majors in accounting and business honors and a 3.90 grade point average. Along with teammates Justin Fleming and Alec Ledoux, he claimed top prize in the Nazarian College's 2015 case competition. Jovine was also the Nazarian College's nominee for the CSUN Wolfson Scholar Award, the highest recognition that can be received by a graduating student, and he was a finalist for the Outstanding Graduating Senior Award. Jovine has made time for meaningful leadership, service, and mentoring. Over the last 2 years, he has had major leadership responsibility in the Business Honors Association by serving as vice president in both social development and alumni relations. He has spent many hours tutoring others, both here at CSUN through the Business Honors Program and the Accounting Association, and for 4 years as a private mentor for younger K-12 students. He also helped mentor Granada Hills Charter High School students on their way to a DECA state championship. Jovine is targeting a career in management consulting or venture capital, eventually as an angel investor. This mature high achiever sums up the lessons from his journey of recent years as follows. Quote, all of these lessons collectively stretched my sensibility to better understand how to live my own life and work with others in order to truly achieve success and happiness, close quote. Congratulations, Jovine. Liyuan Li. Okay. After traveling alone from her native China to the United States in 2013, Liyuan Li quickly overcame language and cultural barriers to graduate with a dual major in finance and business honors and a 3.88 grade point average. In addition to her impressive academic commitment, Liyuan has engaged actively in student organizations and as a volunteer at CSUN and in the broader community. She has welcomed visiting executives in the Nazarian College's Professor for a Day program and volunteered with the university student union to encourage participation in the Red Rally sports games. As a business honors student, she has provided many hours of free tutoring to fellow students and has, as vice president of membership in the Business Honors Association, implemented a mentoring program for BHA members. Over the last year, she has assisted student athletes in attaining academic success through her work with the Matador Achievement Center. Her off-campus service includes supporting environmental work in San Diego and assisting with Visionary Women events in Beverly Hills. After graduation, this gifted scholar will again hit the books, preparing for the GMAT and CFA Level 1 exams on her way to an advanced degree in finance, a CFA license, and professional work as a portfolio manager or a corporate financial analyst. Congratulations, Li Yuan.
It's now my pleasure to introduce Dr. E. Lee, Provost, who will now present the candidates for the master's degrees.
Thank you, President Harrison. Will all candidates for the master's degree please rise? President Harrison, from the David Nazarian College of Business and Economics, I present the candidates for Master of Science in Accountancy, Master of Business Administration, and the Master of Science in Taxation. These candidates have completed the requirements for the master's degree as prescribed by the State of California and the Trustees of California State University. And they have been recommended by the faculty of California State University, Northridge. Candidates, please continue standing as President Harrison confers the master's degree upon you.
Upon the recommendation of the faculty of California State University, Northridge, and by the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees, I confer upon you the degree of Master of Science in Accountancy, Master of Business Administration, and the Master of Science in Taxation, with the rights, honors, and responsibilities pertaining thereto. Congratulations, and please be seated. At this time, I will ask Dr. Kenneth Lord, Dean of the College, to now present the candidates for the baccalaureate degrees.
There are 7 departments represented by the graduates in this ceremony today. They are Accounting and Information Systems, Business Law, Economics, Finance, Financial Planning and Insurance, Management, Marketing, and Systems and Operations Management. Will all the candidates for the baccalaureate degree from the David Nazarian College of Business and Economics please rise and remain standing? All candidates for the baccalaureate degree. That means you. Okay. President Harrison, I have the honor of presenting to you the undergraduate class of 2017. These candidates have completed the requirements for the baccalaureate degree as prescribed by the state of California and the trustees of the California State University, and they have been recommended for their degrees by the faculty of California State University, Northridge.
Upon the recommendation of the faculty of California State University, Northridge, and by the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees, I confer upon you the degree of Bachelor of Arts in Economics, Bachelor of Science in Accountancy, Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, Bachelor of Science in Finance, Bachelor of Science in Information Systems, Bachelor of Science in Management, and the Bachelor of Science in Marketing, with all of the rights, honors, and opportunities pertaining thereto. Congratulations, and please be seated.
Members of the platform party and the department chairs will now offer congratulations to our degree recipients. I ask that the degree recipients please move to the platform as directed by the marshals. Please come forward as your name is read. You will be congratulated by a member of the platform party and receive your diploma cover and certificate. Afterwards, please return to your seats as directed by the marshals, commencement staff, and ushers. I ask that the guests please help so that we may proceed in an orderly manner. We remind you that the aisles must be kept open, and you are asked to stay in your seats until the end of the ceremony. Out of respect for our graduates and the safety of our guests, noisemakers are not permitted. Finally, and again out of respect for your fellow graduates, all graduates will remain throughout the entire ceremony until all degree recipients have been recognized.
Now reading names for the Business Honors Program. Tao Nguyen. Melanie Gordon.
Joy Peck, no card.
Joy Peck. Shannon Yukonpur. Laura Olivas.
What is it?
Christian Sapalicio.
Sean Sapalicio. Jovine Gruel. Michael Lozano. Adrian Santos. Anna Sokolova. Minos Kosozian. Carrie Shippo. Brian Munster. Yu Zhang. Minji Mickey Shu. Rhiannon McKay. Laura Reynosa. Andrew Vaughn. Miranda Taylor. Sandra Shavaria. Samuel Cisneros. Now reading names for the accountancy program from the Department of Accounting and Information Systems. Paul Dezo. Faraman Farzan. Kushal Bodahanadi. Yoichi Kishi. Rebecca Teobert. Bruno Bellato. Anthony Conklin. Eric Kent Wong.
Wheelchair.
Jody Marie Morales Hidalgo. Margaret Diamante. Stephanie Malgin. Matthew Loera. Loris Dervanesian. Hank Shaw. Mike Morales. Anthony Villa. Roman Denova. Babarkan Abdulev. Aaron Kramer. Jason Blansett. Danielle Lang. Todd Stern. Nancy Ramirez.
Sorry.
Ishida Triore. Robert Witkowski. Sandra Chavez. Panis Parsi. Sheila Vasogi. Anush Danilov. Anita Manassian. Anna Quinteros. Irma Zakani. Adrena Manukian. Liana Rhodes. Daniel Davidorsky. Gary Karakosian. Cecilia Delgado. Alan Bogosian. Angelica Ang. Pollyann Capili. Nicole Asensi. Melissa Coburn. Andrew Geronimo. Karen Nakano. Albert Francis Tan. Eric Silva.
Thank you.
Sylvan Mabala.
Here we go.
Jericho Gracian. Muhammad Abulebda. Riaz Kashru. Eric Alfie. Sashan Sastera. Pontus Henriksen. Alexander Thorin. David Agazarian. Yogesh Suhag. Robert Garcia. Salvador Garcia. Mason Matiakum. Estefania Gutierrez. Joseph Rukshan Roel. Miguel Hossein. Fabian Romero. Ryan Mayberry. Andrew Hames. Justin Sussman. Luisa Maya. Saranjit Sahota. Antonio Estrada. Eric Pingarone. Oswaldo Brisano. Richard Harara, Mahid Khan, Debani Guzman, Natalie Tagle, Odette Maradians, Dale Runkle, Medea Hasapian, Michael Hernandez, John Forrester, Gustavo Perez, Brett Delgado, Lou Wang, Myrna Hajali, Vivian Castro, Marie-France Lee, Anastasia Menina, Noah Blanco, Arlette Montoya, Yasmin Bohakarabut, Karen Jimenez, Elias Morales, Carly Butler, Lana Benningfield, Marissa Rossi, Irma Campos, David Mekolodian, Shushan Kapakshian, Robert Sargosian, Ani Markatumian, Jordi Zarabal, Oksana Duchak, Lyudmila Flicker, Ekaterina Belova, Victoria Iganian, Niaria Amthranian, Angina Rastamian, Odrin Eveza, Cynthia Martinez, Diana Avalos, Christine Havanasian, Jasmine Winbush Miranda, Neri Kachatrian, Grigor Devatian, Argishti Daftian, Makurtich Thukizian, Norman Nazarian, Krika Kazanjian, Nicholas Tan, Christopher Slade, Mohammed Asher Siddiqui, Isaac Blandon, Rachel Gaverkis, David Cohen, Afan Rohanifar, Halbert Yosef Zada, Elaine Kadadadi, Arten Tavudian, Arthur Demirian, Lucien de Medurgian, Talim Simonian, Joyce Amankwa, Yingzhu Chen, Gabriela Sediawan, Elena Cabrera, Josefina Gonzalez, Irvin Castro, Igor Georgiev, Yen Tan, Iboshi de Fonseca, Army Cohen, Benita Sarkis, Bernadette Sarkis, Stefan Magyari, Brian Tran, Giovanni Joe, Aisha Muntaz, Anna Moraes, Teresa Lay, Robert Sena, David Lawson, Michael Seward, Ark Timothy Gregorio, Alec Tujuko, Jarek Yap, Yane Chicas, Jonathan Montoya, Sam Isa, Andrew Makluf, Herman Lopez, Justin Davio, Adam Abundas, Cassandra Ortiz, Eric Hernandez, Sarah Rodriguez, Anahid Kurdian, Jesse Lawson, Garo Marsubian, Nicholas Corbin, Ruben Villarreal, Manela Ziraki, Sona Zagrobian, Aaron Nazarian, Susie Tamrazian, Chan Casey Peng, Teresita Del Salto, Saif Altahar, Alan Lee, Kushali Tanavadu, Kilwan Yang, Rosa Kachatorians, Elena Tionova, Alla Artakova, Katerina Polishuk, Douglas Hernandez, Jennifer Velasquez, Bryce Pisano, Aisha Bilu, Tatev Ohanian, Ophelia Avadian, Artyom Avanian, Ariz May Dizon, Fan Nguyen, Tu Fan, Anne Bui, Shaka Jockey Julfarian, Chrisman Cosma, Elaine Malawi, Gara Hanuchian, Anna Kang, Lois Barandiaran, Yasmin Alali, John Wallach, Misha Redke, Carlos Martinez, now reading names for the Information Systems program, also from the Department of Accounting and Information Systems. Derek Rice, Nassar Almutiari, Vladimir Alvarez, Jonathan Rea, Kim Gabriel Rosales, Rebecca Garcia, Ben Din, Robert Wagstaff, Ashkan Muftakar, John Inskeep, Abolfaz Hamami, David Havanasian, Garrett Mercado, Arbi Meshakani, Michael Farid, Asmita Benia, Omar Nazarian, Jose Mejia, Daniel Ceballos, Andrew Delgado, Leslie Wihanko, Jeffrey Dickett, Rosa Roscoe, Stella Sneddon, Jimmy Antapara, Son Lam, Peter Joels, Suan Kim, Mohammed Ogahayaman, Neva Zamora, Now reading names from the Department of Economics. Gabriel Maya Navarro, Tyler Godfrey, Anthony Bartulo, Jonathan Ix, Kevin Teruel, Michael Grillo, Brian Alexander Montez, Ali Karimi, Richard Falcioni, Jordan Moss, Jace Thompson, Omen Melchizedek, Malene Firesinger, Alia Abagli, Emily Priyatmo, Savina Alfaro, Gazda Kuchek, Farhad Kursani, Yulia Mescala, Vardan Kabaruni, Arthur Tirapian, Miguel Perez, Anthony Enriquez, Carlos Torres, Miriam Meza, Raminder Paulseni, Adolfo Castillo, Ryan Field, Amanda Wilbur, Faraz Sohail, Aaron Geshakanian, Meram Zahiri, James Lee, Megan Miller, Cesar Leone, Gevag Nazarian, Dominic Ravanzo, Stephen Ung, Hove Takatlian, Murtaza Ed Faizi, Mario Navarez, Nazim Jalal, Sheldon Thomas, Town Nguyen, Oscar Diaz, Christopher Maldonado, Matthew O, Thomas M. Ruiz, Timothy Yust, Mark Aquino, Harriet Jerapajanan Allen, Jay Alvaron, Alan Ordonez, E.J. Bisco, Aziz Oganandi, Aryan Sodagi, Jonathan Goldenberg, Kristen Pui, Christian Kimi, Torre Sanya, Luis Terceos, Jayhak Lee, Vanessa Mendez, Susan Caradolian, Arshia Naomi Palmer, Stephen Gubick, Samuel Rial, Elmer Okoa, Wei Ling Xu, Yoshin Shu, Mary Papayan. Now reading names from the Department of Management. Joshua Halem, Perjui Mary Ozonian, Eric Alexander Damla, Natalia Jonathan, Lindsay Ruzika, Francis Diaz, Patsy Diana Gonzalez Casillas, Brenda Vasquez, Olivia Zarapio, Shawari Gadan Azar, Ami Makbel, Brianna Aguilar, Christina Hernandez Ramirez, Gaziz Kashambiev, Mehmet Salal Ergulu Aglu, Nima Rezeri, Paul Garrido, Eric Ortiz, Hebert Babayan, Kimberly Rose Morales, Tanya Alexandra Sprague, Vahi Gazarian, Erica Hurtado, Chandni Chatterjee, Kristen Mack, Alex Endley, Sean Wicca, Graydon Lichter, John Peachy, Stephanie Balshalama, Kais Fecki, Brody McFarland, Gloria Torres, Rhonda Saint, Amanda McNellis, Yasmin Nunez, Roxanne Rosen, Diana Hecavari, Ivan Orozco, Edward Cheng, Salvador Garcia, Alexander Rayo, Jose Pizana Venegas, Esmeralda Venegas, Diego Lopez Arami, Cindy Bonillo, Nadine Awad, Susie Gonzalez, Christopher Fabian, Benyoba Tentitum, Tandin, Savanakian, Mirella Ruby Diaz, Melvin Kelly, Isidro Soriano, Sang Lam, Eduardo Ramirez, Lawrence Matthew D., Maribel Oliveras, Priscilla Morales, Cecilia Amador, Michelle Lisa Lerma, Cesar Avila, Lael Abarefa, Yasmin Monroy, Carla Lino, Greg Guzman, Crystal Carastanada, John Leone, Michelle Ramirez, Jose Morales, Zaki Mansouri, Arthur Justin Borges IV, Daniel Chung-Wen Lee, Zena Apollonio, Tiffany Koo, Lee Situ, Camille De Castro, Rosa Cruz, Naomi Tankersley, Andrew Chavez, Pale Jumbasaria, Jennifer Niedrich, Artie Kurana, Jessica Mills, Amir Kashi, Aben Delami, Jessica Hawkins, Vincent Opinion, Nicholas Arman, Marcela Roldan Zulago, Orson Rushanian, Brian Viscondi, Franz Zoletta, Brandon Jung, Anthony Carasimo, Devin Lauerman, Stephen Hernandez, Cindy Locke, Alex Seguenza, Jorge Palacios, Henry Mendoza, Alejandro Sanchez, Erica Navarrete, Javier Carrillo, Jun Wan Kim, Victor Do, Chong Eng Lo, Laura Alexander, Nariga Marati, Ismael Castro, Gilberto Na, Michelle Sandor, Jesus Lopez, Sarkis Najarian, Daniela Corella Rojas, David Chinchilla, Angela Guzman, Bridget Salinas, R.P. Sicilian, Annie Zakarian, Alma Ruiz Rodriguez, Carmen Ochoa, Rania Mirzayan, Vahi Nazarian, Marcos Antonio Valencia, Sarkis Emergian, Courtney Black, Veronica Butanino, Nazik Aziz Emmanuel, Chelsea Love, Amanda Frank, Carlos E. Hernandez. Taylor Samya. Toby Fanoiki. Abi Souza. Ozzy Danashafar. Gilbert Garcia. Bianca Alvarez. Brenda Cruz Garcia. Tina Bahanian. Rachel Farnell. Victoria Driscoll. Stephen Amador Pichardo. Tariq Hosseini. Arturo Hansen. Kira Dimitri. Amy Weir. Jacqueline Solorzano. Cassandra George. Jeremy Mumau. Jaslyn Desert. Tesla Eugene Allen. Sasha Osman. Ashley Danushi. Laura Sarkeesian. Jacob Hasse. Kiana Calderon. Linda Vasquez. Cesar Morano. Hector Sandoval. Esteban Amaya. Carla Paulina Rosales. Freddie Lopez. Ariana Shokat Fadai. Estefania Recalme. Abraham Alon Seg. Tigran McCallion. Sona McCallion. Susie Kiosian. Kana Kristen Kieladostsian. Annie Abrahamajian. Helen Chatalian. Sona Erakalian. Christina Menagian. Annie Abolian. Paula de Flores. Ophelia Delcid. Heather King. Avidal Herstick. Melody Gevorgian. Stephen Medeiros. Salvador Arroyo. Victor Sanchez. Christopher Baumian. Alan Toledo. Juan Gerardo Gonzalez. Carlos Sacido. Brandon Troop. Rafi Emerzian. Sivag Gwedikian. David Sable. Juan Macias. Donna Nunez. Richard Duong. Andrew Zachary Lovett. Jonathan Wallace. Andres Lara. Orly Drucker. Jeremy Levin. Alfonso Gill. Maria San Luis. Alejandra Iniguez. Albert Thomas. Esteban Duran.
Is that a school down there or no?
Daniel Laurie. Keiji Numata.
Should we need to say it?
Yasmin Sidhu. Jonathan Lee. Parm Razavian. Jake Lakadan. Alexander Nietzsche. Emily Flanagan. Michael Otonari. Pengyan Zhang. Yanran Wu. Ying Li. Chantelle Pokazigi. Anjina Tavusian. Unita Shakarani. Karen Christella Bajo. Matthew Monk. Sharona Lazar. Christina Nava. Maria Sanchez. Mariana Hernandez. Miguel Sanchez. Yasmin Ruvalcaba. Annie Arapetian, Renike Garalian, Fausta Soto, Yu Hu, Tianzhou Ru, Tawny Jian Patalian, Brenda Pena, Jessica Paulette Romero, Gisale Duban, Myra Elizabeth Virgin, Venu Su, Felipe Balcazar, Adriana Picado, Abdusakam Al-Saleman, Carlos Monroy, Matthew Colwyn, Rito Lin, Zheyang Zhen, Kei Ning, Tizang Shan, Yuzhen Ji, Yujibo Ma, Wendao Zhang, Judy Lee, Katrina Elaine Ramundo, Tawny Porras, Jasmine Zeck, Arlen Kachaturians, Danielle Vidal, Stephanie Leva, Shreya Rimal, Jessica Chen, Matthias Mendez, Ryan Fami, Christina Perez, Anthony Gonzalez, Bethlehem Gedichov, Andre McBride, Lexus Lambert, Megmig Harapetian, Melanie Harapetian, Arani Vartani, Tabitha Binzek, Elliot Estrada, Oyen Vladimir, Teresita Diaz, Brittany Elva Ruiz Carlos, Guillermo Rivera, Manuel Patrick Campos, Darlene Barrios, Henry Arroyo, Nicholas Kazanjian, Ann Al Benson, William Levy Corcio, Kenny Corcio, Melania Esegolian, Stephen Galuz, Mark Farrig, Martin Lester, Julian Ritzbar, Roya Sefaifi, Leticia Miranda, Samila Marie Reyes, Paula Teles, Vanessa Cedillos, Nathan Ball, Michael Isakani, Michael Pamet, Joseph Alibatad, Shushan Begarians, Haiti Hernandez, Ryan T. Youngson, James Vasquez, Danielle Chamorro, Brian Garcia, Matthew Colgan, Brandon Stephan Greenfield, Sally Chaco, Victoria Geraro, Ruby Barba, Enrique Gonzalez, Arturo Ramirez, Tyler Wilbanks, Philip McTague, Nehru Okoa, Nicolette Nohura, Jeffrey Newell, Alexis Duhan, Cameron Zarabian, Eden Brown, Alexis Stubbs, Selva Boyogian, Samantha Bibian, Rosalind Dernayan, Moojin Kim, Preben Tamarang, Cindy Gradado, Oscar Soriano, Valerie Suarez, Joe Andrew Guerrero Martinez, Yadiro Bravo, Aaron Hayhurst, Bowen Chen, Armin Turbajian, Jackson Gordikian, Jack Terzian, Nico Ruiz, Jocelyn Gabrielle Chitum, Connor Bitzer, Holden Klaus, Sergio Martinez, Marina Vasquez, Oscar Rodriguez, Miguel Navarrete, Christopher Alice, Jan Men Tyne, Jose Valencia, Alexa Anasian, Gustavo Vergara, Abshimaniu Rajit Zakadani, Ashley Elizabeth Torres, Vivian Yanley Vasquez, Jesus Hernandez, Milton Alexander Tercios, Christopher Hernandez, David Lim, Mike Natalan, Inderjeet Virdi, Tori Ann Gustafson, Megan Johnson, Lilia Isabel Barajas, Evelyn Angeles, Britt Bernandez, Pawandeep Kinda, Nafisa Mushtar, Priyanka Borse, Melina Shiroyan, Muhammad Alushi, Armin Chapanian, Ajni Vartunian, Firas Alsaroff, Short Postagian, Cassandra Bustamante, Anita Babakians, Anita Fisher, Watha Olahali, Yannick Freddy Makeo, yeah, we can see. Yeah, we're fine.
Okay, which way is the student going to come?
The student's going to come on the other side of him.
Okay, so you need to come in some.
And you're going to hand me the card as quick as you can. Okay. Now reading names for the Master of Business Administration.
This way.
Andy Veldkamp.
This way.
Igongian Christiana Amafadon. Michael Cox. Sivak Manasian. Susan Kim. Ruzba Jabarnia. Afolabi Onanuga. Marvin Oriana. Kimberly Binder. Lucia Novoa. Noah Flores. Arby Vartanians. Martha Egria. Nuclean Marcelo. Sean Hicks. Glenda Obando. Ramil Jason Diaz. Elaine Padilla. Jessica Ann Dean. Hasib Patel. Serge Kurdian. Aram Pagarian. Karam Jawani. Monica Baruman. Jaime Favela. Patrick Del Famison. Now reading names for the Department of Business Law. Sam Chen, Richard Brewer Jr., Lee Begum, Catherine Butcher, Jasmine Aria, Tal Engelstein,
Card. You write his name, Christian Harrow. Say it again, Christian Harrow.
Christian Harrow,
This way. Next card.
Jonathan Mondheim, Edgar Harumian, Alyssa Rodas, Angelica Rea, Kimberly Zamorano, Marcus Robinson, Samba Grazada, Isaac Paleo, Adolfo Estrada, Monica Nassif, Sophie Forrester, Brittany Norman, Madison Alfonso, Angelica Zaborski, Austin Lowe, Maria Keshishian, Arpi Pagosian, Erica Stepanian, Nicholas Huerto III, Angelo Escalante, William Valdez, Jacqueline Martinez, Dina Figueroa, Clarissa Oceres, Joseph Castro, Carla L. Chavez, Jilly Arredondo, Michael Vergara, Jacob Zada, Victoria Castillo, Samara Hadi Rogers, Gamil Watson, Akeisha Clark, Marius Matascu,
How do you like the placement? Good?
That's reasonable, yeah. Ideally, you'll have one in your hand, I'll have one in my hand, one in the other hand.
It's nice, that cadence can get going.
Yeah. We can have photography get through. Now reading names for Global Supply Chain Management from the Department of Systems and Operations Management.
Okay.
Richard Moha Robinson Jr., Tara Bree Washington, Flor Andrino, Elliot Hernandez, Roxanne Golestane, Haley Kreitzman, Eduardo Alvarez, Judy Cho, Marilyn Sheldova, Kristen Carrero, Francisco Chavez, Saima Kujaya, Yuan Shewan, David Casano, Eduardo Serrano, Charles Campos, Jackie Ha, Sharon Kwok, Alberto Flores, Shamshan Chow, Ebir Amadi, Estefania Mendez Gomez, Nadia Mekilova, Sergeant Jesus Zabiran, Esteban Sanchez, Ryan Dungan.
Amrit.
Amrit Beatty.
Load 'em, load 'em, load 'em, load 'em.
Now reading names for real estate, also from the Department of Business Law. Sangaroon Carlisle. Noria Uch.
Noah.
Christopher Noah.
Mandel.
Kumil Mandel. Chance Ernest. Damani Lenore. Edu Musa Madane. Nirpal Sunglia. Ashley Valenzuela.
Zorab.
Zora Bashikian. Griffin Ruderman. Christian Soria.
Load 'em up, load 'em up, load 'em up, load 'em up.
Now reading names for the Department of Systems and Operations Management. Robert Ruiz.
Blankenship.
Michelle Blankenship. Catherine Miller.
Condon.
Alex Condon. Nancy Marore Perez. Sorelli Villagran. Josefa Didut Demes. Cindy Estrella. Jacqueline Rodriguez. Dennis Gilton. Jeanette Aguilar. Sarah Joint. Emily Seada.
Chowdhury.
Zab Unare Chowdhury. Udo. Brendan Malhadi.
Sugir.
Sayad Sugir. Kermit Luis Goss Jr. Alejandro Villa. Ana Jimenez. Quadra Aziz Aysan. Cassandra Gaylong.
Martin.
Alicia Martin.
Kitagawa.
Chikatoshi Kitagawa. Jessica Soro. Yinan Lillian Ng. Rosa Beltran. Richard Castro. Justin Alonso Albert. Chase Michael Campbell.
Taloma.
Sean Taloma. Vanessa Sirocco. Heather Sirocco. Valeria Nava Jimenez.
Load it, load it, load it.
Now, reading names from the Department of Marketing. Pedro Ramirez. Nelsie Valdez. Mayo LeBlanner. Tanya Salazar.
Violin.
Nicholas Violin. Brandy Mayorga. Brenda Hernandez. Rudy Rodriguez. Sonia Sanda. Leonora Vasquez.
Alapisco.
Marcel Alapisco. Amiyochi Ishikawa. Caleb Solos. Yuan Shao.
Nice.
Rojia Rashid Farouki.
Shakepur.
Nigusi Sheikhpur. Nanki Singh. Dylan Druin. Christian Anthony Bello. Peterson Zim. Armish Garzian. Delilah Lubitron. Angela Velasco. Juan Alejandro Uregi. Duong Sam. Jonathan Jamer Morales. Alan Medikian. Orbel Sarkeesian. Aaron Delatorre.
Thanks.
Sean Singh.
Carranza.
Harvey Carranza. Ma Christine Rafandan. Connie Suzanne Situ. John Lee. Silvana Jimenez.
Kleeman.
Cody Kleeman. Daniel Mihaly. Eleron Mizrahi II. Angelica Dizon. Crystal Perez. Yesenia Garrido. Irving Sanchez. Leontier Thomas. Herman Aguilar. Connie Toe. Jessica Fernstrom. Mindy Thorne. Rebecca Garcia. Natalie Sanchez. Emmanuel Ruiz. Daniel Polillo. Edward Meza. John Dabas. Andrea Banos. Liana Tsuri. Cindy Lima. Alexandra Mayer. Adriana Macias. Morgan Legrand. Leo David Medrano. Jaime Andres Sitachan. Lovepreet Singh. Harut Arzamanian. Kyle Duffy. Xiaohan Mao. Chen Li. Tirdad Bikshande. Ran Chen. Kevin Galante. Frank Bernard Smith Jr. III. Ryan Fong. Jessica Fagan. Christopher Castro. Jesus Gutierrez. Caroline Mojica. Sandra Ramirez. Jonathan Acevedo. Carahal Mahida. Yuan Ting Xiang. Calvin Yu. Jihao Wu. Austin Hidalgo. Andrew Quijano Ciodia. Alexis Quijano Ciada. Kaylee Luke. Amanda Holmberg. Hannah Degani. Amanda Martinez. Stephanie Beggs. Amanzi Rodriguez. Shelley Abraham. Taylor Mansfield. Austin Veal. Hernan Gutierrez Aquino. Jaja Zhu. Dong Dong Sha. Xiangying Li. Michael Carter Jr. Alejandro Gonzalez. Rachel Amber Bonifacio. Diana Mungia. Elisa Verdanian. Mallory Evelyn Arrington. Daniel Modesto Garcia. Mackenzie Harris. Daniel Topanian.
Ricketts.
Nicole Ricketts. Tan Fuang Lei.
Corona.
Alicia Corona.
Castillo.
Kelvin Castillo. Matthew Abraham. William Hausman. Inky Hong. Eric Oxen. Nancy Gonzalez. Van Antedo. Nikki Gabriel Quillejo.
Load.
Now reading the names for the Master of Science in Accounting. Vivian Liu.
Venetian.
Susanna Venetian. Alan Goldfarb. Mark DeWitt. Christopher Donnelly.
Kalnan.
Avdina Kalnan. Julie Chambers.
Ganbat.
Angurzel Ganbat. Brenda Cho. Tativik Avatizian. Juhung Kim.
Load.
Terry Cho. Now reading names for the Master of Science in Taxation. Jaspinder Singh Bilkud. Manhi Lee. Saif Hadassian. Rajalakshmi Ramanathan. Connie Song. Karen Ann Santiago. Jennifer Alabuto, Kandan Bakashali, Fang Ching Chang, Victor Mendez. Now, reading names for the Insurance and Financial Services Program from the Department of Finance, Financial Planning, and Insurance. Ahmed Al-Salat, Rekan Al-Mahana, Trevor Gorski, Kevin Green, Milana Medveda, Brian E., Nicholas Milgram. Now reading names for the Finance Program, also from the Department of Finance, Financial Planning, and Insurance. Carla Concha, Osvaldo Lona, David Carballo, Yunus Garcia, Ali Almari, Vehanush Dersukizian, Ms. Tina Gazarian, Arjun Safian, Easton Gorosito, Sahil Alai, Fabian Rivera, Armand Martizan, Jacob Ruse, Dominic Bird, Perla Christina Umana, Jonathan Tong, Isaac Abram Agoldas, Fernando Samoya, Michael Lawson, Blake Curtis, Vincent Michael Haskin, Kristen Bolton, Joshua Van Ward, Reason Lovett, Juan Carlos Garcia, John Vincent Solan, Junhu Sa, Yangzhou Chen, Chayakorn Kubnisakan, Sanghoon Park, Vartan Basalian, Sipan Zarobilian, Janil Stetson Castaneda, Vena Provençal, Catherine Gargalot, Faith Vong, Wei Ning, Mike Peralta, Eric Yu, Shushan Kapachian, Tana Santana, Sarun Pakdaman, Dana Tayan, Valeria Agundes, Hamoud Osakabi, Hago Hajanian, Garon Narsworthy, Nicholas Dumajian, Eli Khalil, Patrick Barbarian, Gevork Terzian, Fatim Elmore II, Michael Alsasan Amini, Leo Tarosian, Dominique Yates, Ronald Kayonga, Jessica Pianeda, Sonia Kyles Martinez, Priscilla Penaloza, Stephanie Oksuzian, Sabrina Klivansky, Haber Kachumian, Ryan Dedamore, Katerina Clark, Asila Neri, Brittany Barrand, Abigail Howitz-Gardina, Xuan Shu, Jennifer Sebald, Hasina Nazari, Hadijan Kevinga, Marina Kulikov, Austin Pasamba, Hannah Labra, Jacqueline Marquez, Veronica Vasquez, Jonathan Rene Arazo, Edwin Lopez, Greg Rubinian, Brian Rene Morales, Reina Alvarez, Glenn Mayer, Alberto Plaza, Yui La, Andrew Oribello, Justin Matthew Cabenting. Alejandro Vasquez. Stephanie Salamanca. John Camarillo. Miguel Acevedo. Herman Madras. Manuva Bogosian. Thomas Pananian. Tani Kalaj. Kyle Rodriguez. Hak Minokian. Harut Maradian. Fernie Aranagosia. Abdulwahab Ahmed Aliasa. Hussein Kursen Aliami. Sud Al-Hafizi. Sultan Abdurrahman Al-Zamil. Abdurrahman Al-Badar. Badar Mubarak Al-Harajrif. Abdullah Alakak. Randy Liera Martinez. Narina Esmialan. Zayun Yan. Matthew Tran. Beningo Felix. Jasmine Diaz. Jacob Eli Ukayan. Robbie Assam Hilo. Omar Alejandro Saldana. Susan Al-Hayari. Emir Almad. Ava Razai. Benjamin Yasharel. Dariel Shorian. Jennifer Brown. Angru Cohen. Hillary Blair Stargatter. Jimmy George. Matthew Lopnow. Jonathan Harper. Shania Pardigan. Sam Javanmard. Porya Rustayi. Abraham Shaginian. Stephanie Iniguez. Jennifer Perez. Tegui Torosian. Ina Akapova. Michelle Choi. Linda Anivia. Vivian Ho. Robert Anzalone. German Hernandez Jr. Jose Esteban Perez. Cleotelde Cantor. Kevin Castro Marilanki. Jasmine Cortez. Priyanka Singh. Yu Fu. Yu Wen Chen. Chongcheng Li. Liuan Li. Oliver Klein. Amel Tata. Zara Bendow. Rachel Darias. Sarush Sani. Leonardo Macias. Dennis Mejia. John Irvin M. Maliwat. Anna Verdanian. Ho Jun Kim. Jessica Sanchez. Renee Manukian. Perapong Troisongnan. Stephen Sapanyan. Danny Thompson.
Dardashti.
Jonathan Dardashti. Jacob Karamanian. Jessica Marie Carrillo.
Brzezinski.
Harrison Gurzensky. Christine Nam. Kevin Maravilla. Anthony Bergado. Rawan Abduladi.
Balakane.
Devra Balukani. Veronica Solis. David Wong.
Helen Yu.
Helen Yu.
Weezar.
Arturo Huizar. Eric Ovsapian. Aaron Alvanasian. Richard Orban. Jun Kyu Kim. Elma Verita. Blake Ray.
Get hype. Get hype.
Kyle Shower. Jewel Brian Benson. Gayano Gizolian. Magri Eliasian. Ahmed Eliaki. Rafa Elasbali. Felipe Danny Lopez III. Omar Al Halwani. Melanie Nippelberg. Chris Borgia. Morella Baldez. Andrew Lavoie.
Elsaba.
Adrian Ayman El Sabah. Yunus Al Salah.
Masariegos.
Jason Mazariegos. Brian Eliyahu. Karen Cower. Andrew Cohen. Anthony McCohen. Johnson Choi. Sargus Daftian. Eric Dalakian. Roxana Haas. Anissa Panusian. Levan Abalashvili. Preeti Chamber. Romeo G. Lawson Jr. Areta Soto. Jacqueline Manriquez. Monica Saucedo. Jody Kathleen Sanchez. Brittany Cano. Nathan Afshin. Raymond Ulate. Luke Ramondo. Janice Vong. Deanna Gonzalez. Richard Abarca. Leslie Rosalie Sanchez. Cynthia Elizabeth Morales.
Rivera.
Darlene Rivera. Myra Batsabi Chete. Makoto Ogawa. Hong Yuan. Kento Terauchi.
Hidalgo.
Magali Hidalgo. Randy Ramos. Muhammad Inshal Khan. Joe De Los Santos. Tiffany Mojica. Merlin Samuel Costales. Jessica Lopez. Varen Sadarian. Lucine Zetonsian. Natalie Manukian. Jillian Cedarman. Elisa Kimwhittle. Millen Gibber Johannes. Don Wynn. Sylvia Figueroa. Jiao Kao.
Rubalcaba.
Sammy Rubalcaba. Abdulaziz Alamoedi.
Show that one, show that one.
William Ortega.
Very nice.
Jose Guzman. Troy Wilkins.
Naranjo.
Marisol Naranjo. Stephen M. Robles.
I'm next. You are Very next. Good. You are. You are indeed.
Dylan Gillibert.
Very nice.
Blake Behunin. Nev Alanezi. Sepater Michael Hassaniar. Ivan Montes. Juan Elderati. Marco Hernandez.
Graney.
Brian Graney. Ofer Masiak Amate. Jakea Love Walton. Haley Tran.
Armas.
Edgar Armas. Aisha Alakabandi. Shishwan Zhu. Now, reading names from the Department of Marketing. Bader Al-Jarawi. Elena Deluk. Lauren Landaverkde. Alma Velez. Christian Mendoza. James McDougall Lean. Christopher Samsuri. Scott Gustav Larson. Douglas Markison.
Neekart.
John Riel Neekart. Kevin Rustanto.
Thanks.
Anthony Wences. Kathleen Nguyen. Mariana Torres. Amber Turner. Katrina Zertucci.
Postagian.
Telene Postagian. Emily Newcomb.
Saeed.
Saeed Powell. Cassandra Connor. Kayla Rosales Mackey. Levon Centano. Jeanette Lisbeth Contreras.
Rianne.
Rianne Red. Lauren Geringer.
Rubio.
Ruben Rubio. Randy Romran.
Thank you.
Brandon J. Stables. Ilya Albert. Renata Peter. Scarlett Ortega. Gerald Garland. Roxana de Santiago. Timothy Bachman. Jonathan Lowe. Elizabeth Gabrielle. Hunter Yegundorf. Shervan Hosseini. Risa Morowitz. Hannah Goodman. Klaus Offerson. Jennifer Logan. Jasmine Patricia Ortega. Sarah Franca Robertson. Desiree Cherislee Perry. Alexandra Solano. Aaron Kurosaki. Scott McCutcheon. Libia Lorena Gutierrez. Violet Castillo. Laura Gonzalez. Lois Garcia Espinoza. Marcelo Mena. Renem Abdulnar. Alejandra Ramirez. Adrian Morales Jr. David Joseph Molina Jr. Doan Lee. Jorge Ordonez Jr. Naomi Sasaki. Aldo Ayala. Natalie Kademian. Angela Kirikosian. Philip Vu. Anthony Abanto. Matthew Pineda. Kerry Wong. Jeffrey Manajur. Jesus Manzo. Christian Martinez.
Madrano.
Jose Madrano. Alexa Shadid. Brenta Britado Todd. Sue U. Cameron Eggleston.
Batia.
Sean Batia. Sanjana Sincha. Brandon Meyer. Corey Ayres. Chris Fichtelkotter.
Harmon.
Emily Harmon. Cecilia Lopez.
Card.
Catalin Kukoskin. Chanel Casanola. Brittany Potter. Allison Nguyen. Ursula Usher. Veronica Capoldi. Nicole Rydell. Shawnee Napala. Erin Sue Canfield Navarro. Larissa Babakanian. Aldrich Quintano. Agavni Tabakian. Alec Kartoshian. Natalie Rashidian. Lilia Aliaharia. Avinia Nazarian. Salman Alathel. Hussein Al-Khalaf. Sultan Abdulkalarian. Jasmine Cable. Lucian Tianko. Yoel Namdung. Brian Arias. Marisol Magana. Arin Kostanian. Sophia Matarosian. Mikola Johnson Carroll. Katerina Amina Usher. Alexander Roque. Ilana Hamilton. Teresa Andanova. Kimberly Gaxiola.
Champion.
Kimberly Champion. Jared Holland. Parrot Pete Tachapirapian. Kevin Suarez.
Loisel.
Lexus Loisel. Andrew Gergens. Kyle Ward. Sammy Garib.
Rubakalba.
Roberta Rubakalba.
Say it.
Arlene Javalia. Ting Wiley. Vera Maria Ivanov. Faeja Kabir.
Chano.
Sheila Eunice Echano. Stephen Shvanki.
Paz.
Fabiola Paz.
Gaeta.
Eric Gayota. Daisy Trifanova. Lee Espinoza. Salam Khaled Bashaya. Kevin Lee. Heidi High. Cindy Sue. Ralph Torres. Stephanie Pace. Matthew Young. Havrik Bakrodzian. Mason Rogers. Rasa Malagan. Noah Shashtori. Tien Pham. Arvin Flores. Edgar Limon. Arshad Ra.
Pashapur.
Eric Pashapur. Samuel Camarena.
Frazier.
Terrence Kijan Frazier.
Crafton.
And Dimelia Crafton.
Will all of the baccalaureate degree recipients please rise? In academic tradition, the student who has not yet earned a degree wears the tassel to the right of the mortarboard. When the degree is conferred, the scholar moves the tassel to the left and joins a select company of highly educated men and women. In recognition of your new status, will all recipients of the baccalaureate degree move your tassel to the left? I welcome you into the alumni family of California State University, Northridge. Thank you, and please be seated. Just a couple of more things. There's someone here who I know you want to hear from. Mr. David Nazarian will now officially welcome you into the California State University Northridge Alumni Association.
Good morning, everyone. I'll promise you my speech less than a minute. I can't wait to celebrate with all of you on your graduation. On behalf of the CSUN Alumni Association and more than 340,000 Matadors, it is my pleasure to be the first to formally welcome you as alumni of our great university. A few years ago, when I made my gift to the university and the College of Business and Economics, I did it for you. And now it's such an honor to join you to celebrate your achievements. I and my fellow Matadors encourage you to stay connected as you work toward your aspirations. In fact, you'll find many Matadors out there ready and willing to help you reach your dreams. In turn, someday we hope that you will aid the next generation of Matadors to follow in your paths. Congratulations and welcome to your CSUN alumni family.
I'm glad you appreciate him as much as I do. Thank you, Mr. Nazarian. And now to our graduates, it's easy. Go out into the world, accomplish great things, and come back and tell us about it. Help the students who come after you understand and appreciate the difference they can make in the world. To officially close this ceremony, I ask that all of our students, faculty, and CSUN alumni rise for our university alma mater, Hail to the Matadors, under the musical direction of Michael Mull and the Jazz A Band, and sung by Christy Yoga. The alma mater's on the back of your commencement booklet, should you need to follow along, but I'm sure you all know all of the words. So, after the alma mater, would you please remain at your seats until the platform party and our faculty have recessed. We ask that all parents and guests please remain seated until the end of the recessional, after which time you are welcome to a reception being held in your honor of our graduates at the Juniper Hall patio. Again, thank you and congratulations, and once a Matador, always a Matador.